All right, now the market is up again. The indexes, they're at all-time highs, and it's not going to stop. We have a few more weeks before this election, and they're going to pump this market. They're going to pull all the levers and push all the buttons, and we're going to go higher. Record highs a day or two before the election. Now, we had housing starts and building permits, and both of those actually declined. Now, some of that can be from the disruption of the hurricanes, but we're heading into the fall and winter seasons, and we usually see those building permits and housing builds fall off anyway. But the biggest news today is commodities, the metals. Gold absolutely took off even before sunrise. Gold was up $20 an ounce, and right now we're up nearly $30 an ounce to $27.30 some. And we're going to continue going higher, folks. We're going to $3,000 an ounce this year. Now, silver's broken out, and as I said, the longer it stayed around $32 an ounce, you were going to see this metal break out. And right now we're knocking on the door of $34 an ounce. Now, this is a 52-week high, folks, and we're going to be going to all-time highs. I think the all-time high with silver is $44, hit back in either 2017 or the late 2000s, but we're going there. And there are a lot of analysts predicting $80, $100 silver in the next few years, and I can't really disagree. Now, at the same time, gold going up, that's a sign of inflation. And whenever gold goes up, that means inflation is going up as well. So despite all the noise from the Fed that inflation is going down, prices of goods and services, they're going down, all one has to do is look at gold and see that's going up. And you can pretty much throw everything the Fed has said out the window. Now, we also have palladium and platinum. Both of those metals, they're taking off. And as I've said, this might be something you may want to add to your physical collection, because as long as gold is going up, it's going to pull all the other metals up as well. Now, we also have copper going up, and that's up about 7 pennies. Now, these metals, they're not just for show. These metals are used in many everyday products. So as these metals go up, you're going to see the price of a lot of things go up as well. And right now, the entire country ought to be thanking their lucky stars that oil has been pretty much muted since the spring. But who knows where oil is going to go next year. And I tell you what, if oil begins moving up and we start talking about $80, $90 a barrel next spring, at the same time you have these metals going up, man, this country is going to be in a quagmire, in economic trouble. I can't even imagine. But for right now, we're not there yet. And thank goodness. Now, the layoffs, they're continuing, folks. And again, there's some big numbers coming out from some of these companies. And as I've said, Boeing's strike is going to have upwind and downwind effects on many part suppliers. And here's one, Spirit Aerial Systems. They're going to be laying off 700 workers. And the hits, they keep coming. New York Community Bank, they're going to be laying off 700 workers as well. And we also have Avante Health. They're going to be laying off more than 400 workers. And I could go on and on, 100, 200, 300 there, here, everywhere. The layoffs, they continue. The factories, they continue closing up. And to me, that's the biggest worry, because these factories, they're not coming back. So a year from now, 2 years from now, we're going to have less people working in America than we have now. And that's going to be a problem, because we're likely going to have more people. So there are going to be more mouths to feed, less people working, and this country isn't in a good position. And as this channel is named, this country is crumbling. Now, no other economic data out today. These markets, they're going to close at all-time highs, and they're going to continue next week. So everyone, enjoy your weekend. This quick stock market commentary, please like and subscribe.